I care about my energy levels now. I care about my energy levels. I care about what I put into my body. I care about the food I eat, the drinks I drink. So much. I've said this before, 80% of the internet, maybe 90%, is pornography. When you go into grocery stores, 80% of what you're going to get is sugar. It's fake food. It's literally fake food. And like, you can treat yourself, but you gotta wean yourself off of that. Because fruits taste great. Vegetables taste great. That's Michelin star restaurants are made of natural foods. And this is the best food you can have in the world. Change your taste buds. Train your taste buds. What I'm saying most important is you have to understand that sugar makes you tired. Bacon gives you heartburn, or at least it gives me heartburn. I'm not having bacon ever again the rest of my life. Here's the thing I wrote down. This is such an interesting thing because I grew up, whenever I had food on my table for dinner, my mom would say, you have to finish all the food, or else, I couldn't leave the table. And I was like, all right, fine. Bet, honestly, because I had a big back as a kid. I still do. But what I wrote down yesterday is just because it's offered to you and just because it's free doesn't mean you should eat it, doesn't mean you should oblige. And like, obviously there are people in the world that are starving right now. It doesn't mean that just because there's food in front of you, you should eat that food. And this is not just about food. But just because there's a cookie there and someone else in the world could survive by eating that cookie doesn't mean you should eat it, because you're in a different mindset, you're in a different world, you're in a different body, and you have different needs, and you're not here to compare to the people who don't have. You're here to compare to what you have right now. I'm getting way better at saying no and growing my willpower. Why? Because I have a purpose. I don't want to be tired anymore. I don't want to take naps every day. I want to pursue a healthy life. And my reasonings, honestly, I'm tired of not having a healthy life. I know if I continue living in this way, I'm just going to live a mediocre life in 5-10 years. And I have to change because I'm not going to get past the point that I'm at now. I've gotten here with my habits. I'm not going to go deeper with these same habits because these habits aren't necessarily healthy. And I've gotten so tired of junk food that I'm willing to try. Also, it's cheaper too. You go, like, genuinely, I bought cereal one time since I've lived on my own, maybe twice. I bought it because I don't even buy milk. I'm not buying a gallon of milk for $6. It's not worth it to me. I'll just drink water. Living healthy is not that difficult. Like, what's in front of you is in front of you. And so if you live alone, you decide what you buy at the grocery store, and so you decide your options when you get home. There's been countless times where I'm like, oh, I have a sweet tooth, I want a cookie, but I don't have cookies at home. I don't have sweets. I have a cinnamon bun right here. Oh my gosh. What am I talking about? Yeah, I took this. I haven't taken pastries from work in weeks. I took that. Yikes. I took it because they're going to throw it away. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Honestly, I'll probably take 1 or 2 bites of that and throw it in the garbage because I don't need it because it's sugar. I'm like, it'll taste good, but I don't really need it, and it's just not going to help me. It's not going to benefit me. Get yourself some chicken. $13 for a pound or 2 or 3 pounds. And guess what? You have food for a week for $13. Food for a week for what costs you 1 dinner at Chipotle. And I love Chipotle. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to eat Chipotle in the future. But I'm just saying, you save money and it's healthy. Rant over. Stop eating sugar. Figure out what you want out of life, and then take some steps, because realistically, I look healthy. I'm skinny relatively. I don't know how woke we're being today, but I am skinny. Oh, we're going on red. Whoopsies. I turned on red. I didn't go straight on red. But I'm internally unhealthy. Actually, right now my eye is twitching because I have stress or something. My body's been twitching. I haven't been stretching. I haven't been working out. There are so many things that, like, you look on the outside like you're cool, but internally you're jacked up. Yo, get that out of here. Fix it. You know, let's get better. Let's grow. Let's take inventory. Who are we? What were we like yesterday? What were we like today? What do we want to be like tomorrow? End of story. Put the work in to become healthier, you know? Yesterday, this lady came in. She's Hispanic. I don't know from where. But she got, like, a peppermint mocha. And she was like, can I have that with oat milk? And then she ordered a hot chocolate. And then she ordered an espresso, a shot of espresso. I was like, I bet. I see. You like it natural. That's fire. And so I imagine, like, she just has that. Maybe it's for her man who was with her. And then I make the drinks, and then she pours the shot into her drink. Ah! She poured it into her peppermint mocha, and I was like, it was happening. I was like, about to be like, yo, do you know what you're doing? Genuinely, she didn't. She came back today. She's like, I was wired till 5 p.m. I was like, hey, at least you got that work done, shawty, you know? At least you got the work done, shawty. She did not get an extra espresso today.